Hello.
Oh, thank you so much for loving the YouTube edits. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into those YouTube edits. So it really makes me happy that you like them. Okay, so where we left off, we accidentally walked in, well, we let Astarion walk in, on a bugbear and an ogre bumping some bits. All right, so here we go, into the cellar. All right. Now, is this in any way? No, it's not. I see whatever this is, but it's not connected to any of the underground areas we've been to in the Blighted Village just yet. Right? Looks like they're doing a little brewing. Is this alchemy brewing? Is this... Oh, it does look like it's alchemy brewing because the alchemist was upstairs doing his thing. But you never know. Could also be beer. Oh my god, I'm getting so much stuff. Oh, bless. It would be cool if it was... Oh, potion healing. Don't mind if I do.
What's hiding here?
Oh, look how much stuff we're getting. I'm gonna make so much alchemy stuff. All right, all right. Now, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Oh? I'm like constantly on the lookout for like secret doors and shit. Just want to constantly roll for those. Okay, well I don't need extra clothes. I've got enough, thank you. What else can we see in here? Okay, there's a bunch of shit over here. Healer's log. Suspicious poison. Okay, that's great, but I'm over here right now. We cannot get distracted. No books in the book pile. I love that for us. There's lots of bottles. But of course, they're always empty. Okay. Not much. I don't want the quill, thank you. I am going to light the candle. It's a very little candle. There's nothing even... Okay, well. I'm not finding as much as I thought we would. Oh, I really like that though. Thank you. Okay.
Should mind my step.
You can't say stuff like that because then I get paranoid. Pile of books. There are so many healing potions. Oh, I definitely don't want to bust up that barrel. That looks like it might be gunpowder. I'm not gonna... Ooh, I'm gonna light the candle. Bed linen? That's not reassuring. There's a bunch of shit over here. So let's do these crates first. I know we've talked a little bit about the characters and how they're very, like, archetyped. Belafine is the yandere, and we've got Chalice, my paladin, who's kind of lawful sweet. Elorinelle is the revolutionary. Elorinelle has a little ragtag band of kiddos, at least as far as elves are concerned, because remember, anything under 100 is not culturally an adult for elves. And so she's about, what, like 75, 50, somewhere in there. And they're just running around helping the less fortunate people in Waterdeep. And so there was some, I think there was xanathar. There's some xanathar thugs trying to fuck up this elf on the side of the road when we were going to do some important business. And I did apologize. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Are you going to be good? Woody said she was going to be good. Because she's doing some phenomenal animal handling. This horse is like Witty's new best friend. And so Elorinelle vaults off and goes and deals with the thugs. And we're just level 3, so I don't really have a lot in my arsenal. But managed to do a nice little thunderclap to harken back to WoW days. And it works in a cone, right? So she manages to get next to the elf that's being harassed, uses a spell in a cone. Only one dude saves. But the problem is, they only had 11 hit points. I did 10 hit points worth of damage. So these motherfuckers are like... So when you don't save from the spell, you get pushed back 10 feet in addition to the damage. And so they're like... They get thrown 10 feet. Their unconscious bodies, like, flop onto the ground. And you've got the one guy left who takes half damage because he saved. So he's at half health, basically. And... It was really wild. I don't think I've ever beat anybody up so soundly in D&D before in my life. We'll take those clothes for now. Okay, let's go collect all these really cool supplies that they've left out for us. How nice of them. Let's get some garlic. Don't show Astarion. We'll just slip it into our little pocket. We won't worry about it, and everything will be okay. Okay, so let's do this chest. Elixir of Peerless Focus. We love. And more health potions. We're really banking up on these, and I think that's great, but it also worries me. It's like when you get to the boss room, and they give you a bunch of shit, and you're like, why are you giving me this? Let's take this. A suspicious poison. I'm going to read that one. What do you mean? What do you mean? Who failed their rolls? What do you mean? Will, please. Will, I needed you. I needed you. What do you mean? Oh, it's that. Okay, thank God. Can I move this box? Oh, my IRL perception is good. So it's going to balance out how bad my sweet character and her companions are. Okay, let's read this healer's log, and then we'll grab that lever. Patient, Samson. Occupation, blacksmith. Malady, gout. Not good. Comments. Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Which is literally the actual, like, remedy in this time period for gout, which is really fucking cool. Patient, Branley. Occupation, Cooper. Malady, large wooden splinter in hand. Comments, splinter removed, wound cleaned, doused in balsam ointment and bandaged. Patient, Timic. Occupation, none. A child. Malady, oh, swallowed bottled cork. Comments, no hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. I gave the lad a stern warning. Patient, Dider. Occupation, apprentice blacksmith. Malady, minor burns to the face and hands. Comments, another burn for Samson's eager young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied, but I urged her to slow her pace at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. Potion of healing recipe. The small recipe has helped me through a lot. Without my scales. Oh, it's this guy! It's this guy! This is the Dragonborn, who's got the really long name. My hide smarts and tears with the slightest touch. While it has never healed me fully, every drop soothes. I hope it might similarly soothe whatever ails you. Someone has filled the rest of this page with repetitions of, why is it always healing potions? This goddamned primitive village. And the occasional, someday I'll kill that mongrel of a master. Luckily, the recipe itself is still mostly legible. Jesus, recipe for 1 potion of healing. Extracts needed. Salts of rogue's morsel, suspension of myrrh grass, and the method is to stir the suspension until the vortex forms. Carefully, tip in the salts. Keep stirring until the salts dissolve and the solution takes on a red hue. Very important. We have to have that very classic red healing potion. Small plug for cantrip candles. They're healing potion candle because they make candles to provide settings in D&D campaigns. So like there's one that's like a moldy dungeon and a bakery and a market square, an adventurer's like emporium, woods, lakeside. There's all these things to provide settings to your games by giving you the scent. It's like 4D bullshit playing at the table. And the healing potion is my favorite one. And keep in mind, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient, foams and extract excellent. I do remember reading that one. So let's put this back in camp now that we've read it. Oh, it looks like a healing potion. Don't be fooled, this potion will leave you worse for wear. Okay, I'm going to put it over here so I don't mistake it for a healing potion. Boxes. And then lever. At least I've got my IRL perception. Wait, is it the bookcase? Is the bookcase gonna move? Please give me the classic bookcase move. Made with duster? Can I take that? Thank you. We're going to have that. I didn't forget the lever. I'm just getting this first. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ooh, we gotta light that candle. All right, is that everything? Tiger Mist. What a badass name for a painting. It sounds like a cool cocktail you'd got. All right, time for lever.
I'll give it a shot.
Let it be the bookcase. Be the bookcase. My D&D senses were tingling. And they were right. All right. Wait, does this just take me into the terrible cavern? Wait, I see that. There was a thing. Give me that horribly phallic herb. Where are we? Oh, give me that other one. Hate it, thank you. Are we just in here? Did we get back in? This is a new area. Holy shit. It looks like the same complex. All right. Poo-scraper? Why do we have a poo-scraper? Why are you saving? Excuse me, what is it? Fissured stalactite? Why? Why can I attack that? Why are there graves over here? Why? Why are there two? Wait, what is that? What is this? What? An eluvian. I hate it. Thank you. Okay. Well, fuck. Why is there a poo scraper? I think that's the part I'm the most upset about, is that there's a poo scraper. Okay, let's get these. These are gonna open. These are gonna open and I'm gonna get fucked in the worst way. Yep. I was gonna try and take the weapons away, kind of like we did in Wither's place. Stop that right now! You stop that! Okay, Astarion. Cunning action. Did that work well enough? It did. Get fucked, my dude. Hate it. I hate it.
On the victor's path.
Handy dandy Eldritch Blast. That's fine. Yeah, you can flourish.
I know just what to do.
Okay. I've got one more. I'll just plink away. Easy peasy. Hot damn. Oh, we are not talking about poop knives. We're not doing that in here. Oh, we also didn't get any loot for that. Oh, actually, I lied. There's a little dust pile. Oh, thank you. I don't want your mace. Actually, fine. I'll take your mace. You died So I might as well be respectful about it. All right, so should we... Oh, he gave me a nice arrow. Should we go bust open all the other ones and deal with all the other undead entities? A nut buster and a poo-scraper.
I'll take that.
Okay, I guess nut buster first and poo-scraper. Fecund and revolting. The abyss is not the... No, it is the poop knife. It's a poop knife meme. I hate it. I'm so upset. Nutbuster is a charming little rock. The word nutbuster has been scraped into it with a claw. Well, I guess I can probably just attack the caskets, but that's less fun than the combat. So let's save. And then we'll have a good little time. They're only level 3. We'll get some XP. Wow, I sound like an actual D&D player right now. Oh! No man. Only sometimes man. Okay, that's fine. Let's go deal with these in the back.
Something over
Ooh. Wow. No damage. I'm like disappointed I don't get to fight people now. What's happening to me? Oh, there we go. Stinking cloud. Absolutely. Crown of Madness. Crown of Madness is strong. I love it. No more? Oh, the Journal of Eilistraee. I don't want your bone. Candle. Let's light the candles.
Here we go.
Okay. Six Naito, 1371 DR. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing, this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden. Wizard of Thay! Red Wizard of Thay. My red robes locked away and my lab secured. I've not heard the word Thay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Eilistraee. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home. Not the way I escaped. I had to be put to death, with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life, that prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicions. This will take time. Will the 𝒸𝒾𝒶s find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say. But if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. Well, they weren't very difficult. I wasn't impressed with you guardians. Especially for a red wizard. What are you doing? Okay, we've got that book, so I'm not going to fuck with it. We did that one. We have this one. Is that it? I'm so disappointed. Do it. Oh, this one has a little name that I can't read. All right.
Can't slow down.
This is cool. We're going to check out the Red Wizard's little... Oh, wait. Oh, what is the mirror gonna mean at that point then? I don't know if I want to fuck with the mirror if it's a Red Wizard's mirror. That's kind of spooky. That's big spooky, honestly. I had to check them all even though they're empty. Oh, we got some water. Alright, I'm gonna save before I fuck with this mirror. If it's just a normal mirror and I've psyched myself up for this, I'm gonna laugh.
Speak your name.
Exactly. Wait, we get a drow response? Interesting. Why do we get a drow response? I feel like the correct answer is to read the name from the book and get like Thay information, but it has a drow option. I feel compelled. I feel like I have to. Oh, every race gets a fake name? Aw. It's a shitty fake drow name. She should know better. I feel like if it were like up to me to decide the fake name, I feel like she'd give like a real drow's name, but just a rival back in the Underdark. You know what I mean? We're going to repeat the name from the book that we just read. Eilistraee.
I see you were shaped by darkness, not light.
Fuck.
You are not Elintoth. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
She's been in the mindset of playing a lost-sworn drow, reverting back to her demeanor in the Underdark to deceive these gobos that are about. Open, or I'll smash you to pieces. Bad luck be damned. Alright, let's get our guidance. Ooh, it is a high DC. Oh! Okay. Eilistraee, even though we're doing questionable drow things, please help us. Oh! Yes! Yes! Eilistraee is like, go off, girl.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
oh, and we got inspo from our boy. Beautiful. Love it. It's the best. How fucking
A
cool.
well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Thay shit, that's what. Oh. Okay, let me peep. Oh. It's like being in a fucking, oh no, part of it fell down. It's like being in a museum. Look at that motherfucker. It's giving Leviathans from Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, look at that book, Necromancy of Thay. Oh, I should never touch that with anybody I care about's fingers. But I'm gonna do it. Oh God, there's so much. This is so cool. Wizards of Thay are bad news, y'all. Don't touch anything. But I'm gonna touch it. Do as I say, not as I do. Ooh, an acorn truffle. Very cute. Let's turn the candles on so we can see a little better. Even though we're at the drow. Our dark vision is really great. It's my vision that suffers. Yes, more. Give me alchemy stuff. Oh, crystals! Cool, we can make them into salts. We've been playing too much into our past today. Lolth's eye is upon us. I feel like it's like Sauron's eye. It's like, "Urgh." Oh my gosh. Okay, Lolth's candle. Glowing stones that flicker in the darkness. Some travelers find themselves following these lights, thinking they might have found a friendly fellow wanderer. Ooh, how wrong. How wrong. A purple fluorite shard. A common Underdark crystal. Fluorite seems to form anywhere where light is scarce, although only bigger stones are suitable for mining. We're getting so much Underdark shit, I'm losing it. Chasm Creeper. These rare crystals can only be found at the edges of expansive chasms, where they cling stubbornly to vertical stone. Let's keep exploring. Let's light some candles. Hold on. We can't do this again. Come on, Belle. You got this, baby.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Ah. Okay, so now, here we go. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to have Astarion disarmament. Be very delicate, my love. Doesn't matter, we still got it. We got this. Thank you. Okay, can you also lockpick that?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, I can't look at it quite yet. So this one definitely has a higher DC, but we've got so much. Look at this boy. It's okay. We should have this. She says, a little nervous. Okay. Whew. Wow. Astarion, you had me sweating a little bit there, babe. Okay. I'm not going to open the door yet. We're going to do that last. Okay, I'm going to switch back to our baby girl. Because we gotta... Yeah, of course. Of course. So you would take that off, and it's like a plate. Exactly, marble plate. And when the pressure comes up... We've all seen Indiana Jones. Also, what the fuck is that? I hate it. That's also a trap, probably. Okay, let's explore.
Here goes nothing.
So I'm going to do these alcoves, and then we'll do the middle. Oh, the evil eye. Just on the floor, hanging out. Let's check this chest. Ooh, dinner for Gale. Cool. Delicate twists of magical iron, painstakingly gilded, have been fashioned into these fortifying vambraces. Oh, this is actually really good. This will be great for Gale. Like, we can just put it on him. Okay, awesome. Seeing y'all echoing that in the comments is perfect. Good, we're all on the same page. Okay, books. Let me touch those books with my fingies. I don't want your quill. It is silent as death in here. It's a little unnerving. Okay, so there's nothing else we can get over here. Empty potion bottle. Okay,
Another
let's
step forward.
tread carefully. An antidote, I'll take that, thank you. Nothing wonky about the fireplace, at least not yet. Nothing here. Oh, I see a book. Fringe Philosophy. I think we might have read this one. Yes, we have. Which is good. We're being so thorough. No more candles. We've got some over here, but we're going to do this alcove first. Oh, is it a... It's a crystal ball. Let's get that mugwort. And the chest first. Ooh, many. Feign Death. I love that. Use that quite a bit as a hunter in World of Warcraft. Cloud of Daggers, also classic. Blindness, Enfeeblement, Featherfall. Awesome. Great. Those are all very, very useful. Wait. Candle. 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 Rotting basket. I don't think I want a rotting basket, but I appreciate... Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just a stuffed bear. Poor little buddy. I love getting in this close and like actually looking at the surroundings. So Merlin really, really, really wants Baldur's Gate to come out with like the ability to create maps in here, like dungeon maps. So now that he's put it in my head, I'm just like crossed fingers. I would love, as somebody who plays D&D and who loves this game, loves this lore set, to be able to create maps using the assets from this game. Could you imagine? It would be so cool. It would be so cool. I would love that so much. Candle? Vase. Of course there's nothing. Okay, I gotta save before we touch that crystal ball. I gotta be careful. I'm really worried. Clairvoyance and like finding random shit and being searched for are all very valid possible things here. Why does the bear have HP?
A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Poor little buddy. Okay. Oh! I thought there was going to be something. Now, we've got that alcove taken care of. Candles? Is this... Oh, so there's another? Wait. Oh, this is just a fucking maze, isn't it? Okay, hold on. I'm going to undo the lever so we have a means back that's a little faster. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to read about crystals for a little bit. Laccolite. This crystal was formed in the twisting, murky waters within the Underdark, often mined by Deep Nose. These... What would you say? Smurfelben? That's not the way you say it, but it's the way I've always said it. Though considered less viable than their preferred rubies. Viridian crystal, known as a fool's emerald. Viridian crystal is a brittle, sharp crystal that's difficult to craft, but it has some uses in alchemy. And another of Lolth's. I think it's ironic that they're called candles, because there's a candle-like creature, Yolklols, who are often involved in Lolth worship. So I think that's a little irony, potentially. Oh, ooh, drow poison! Poison for me. A drow. I keep all of those on me. Because if anybody gets to use it, it's me. I love how it looks like just archaeological shit back here. Alright, so, lever. Cool. Very cool. I love it. Alright, so, let's get back in here. We have to do this area. Can we get up there? Oh, there's a bunch of shit over there, but we'll go through here first. I don't want your rotting basket, but I am going to mouse over a lot of this. Okay, and then it just... They have a lot of these skulls. A hyena head. Oh, no. All right. Let's look at the main floor. What is this? 𝒸𝒾𝒶 rubrum? Let's do research notes first. I like these candles. Oh, we didn't get the evil eye. I forgot the evil eye. Hold on. That's important. Can't forget the evil eye. What kind of skeleton it could be? Oh. So my brain is like aboleth, but I don't think it's an aboleth. I think aboleth are much bigger and they don't look like that. But that's what my excited brain wants it to be. Does that make sense? Yeah, I just feel like archaeology is this Red Wizards hobby. It's their pastime. Raised dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Well, you need gentle repose for that, dear. Get you a scroll. Reanimation. Failed. Came back as a ghoul. Ooh, had to kill again. Speak with dead. Failed. Answers unhelpful. Clone. Failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone? Failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Are they trying to make like a golem of some sort? Resurrection. Failed. Why? Magical curse? True resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? Oh, it's the Red Wizards of Thay, Necronomicon or whatever. Do I have disguise self? I think so. I'm a Trickster Cleric, so I should have it by default. Yes, I do. I haven't tried it yet. Hold on. I wonder if I could disguise myself. Well, I don't know what the person looks like, so I couldn't do that. But I am going to fuck with it for a second. Ooh. Mask Drow. Look at all of this. I could even change my own appearance as something other than... Wait, strong tiefling. Well, there are two types of tieflings? We got strong and not strong? That's cool. I like that a lot. Research notes. We should take those with us. Just in case, you know? Look at this. So cool of a contraption. Yeah, I get it's the body types, but, like, nobody else gets that option. Only the tieflings. Basilisk oil! We need that. We got to take that back for the dwarf in the Hag's Lair. Scroll of Featherfall. I appreciate that. Moonhaven logbook. Moonhaven. Why do you sound so familiar? A detailed record of the travelers sighted in Moonhaven Village. This book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. 26. Eilistraee. Oliver Singe, merchant. Arrives in Moonhaven. Departs next day. Calishite. 7. Eliant. Stranger, name unknown. Passes through. Not Thayan. Rashemi. 14th Marpanoth. 3 men in black armor pass through. Not Thayan. They're keeping an eye out. 2 Hecate. Journeyman passes through. Not Thayan. 30 Raid. Black armored soldiers. Some damage. Not Thayan, but dangerous. 14 Nightfall. The book's key gem had gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. I feel bad. I've given, I think the person's name was Ellen, so many different accents now. But that's fine. We're having a good time. 14 Nightfall. Singe passes through. Doesn't stop. 15 Nightfall. Familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. No! Oh, that book makes so much sense now! We'll observe. 18 Nightall. Raid. Same soldier as before. Townsfolk taken. 20 Nightall. Smoke on horizon. Raid. Interesting. I think that was the apprentice in the spider cave. Exactly. The 𝒸𝒾𝒶 rubrum. Thank you. A compendium of dark arcana. You turn page after page, filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmutating metals and recipes for weapons of war. But more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Eey. Gross. All right. Oh, research notes? Yeah. Those can go to camp. We've read them. So, we should have gotten everything Let's look at the map. It is now a complete circle. We've got one place left to go. Got one place left to go. This is going to be spooky. All right, here we go. Remember, we gotta have our boy come in first
I bind.
and disarm this.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
We're gonna very quickly take care of this. Okay, no issues here. I'm going to want to dash back out because those gargoyles are probably bad news bears. Oh, but I think... Yeah, let's disarm the statues. Let's disarm the statues. All right, baby, do it.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
We know, we know. Okay, we're good. $34. We're doing it. Okay, so that's fine. We did not get any XP for that, no. Let's disarm this one. Okay, these are not normally an issue for us. Whew. Thank you, Astarion. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to save again. Because now I get to touch the book. Gonna switch to Belle.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
This is gonna go very bad. This is gonna go so bad.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Oh, don't touch it, babe!
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
You want it?
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Oh my god, we could put the stone back. First of all, this is the ugliest book I've ever seen in my whole life. I hate it, thank you. I don't have an option to give it to Astarion. I would if I could. But maybe I can give it to him afterwards? This is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. This is the... My drow is not stupid enough to do this, but I really want to see what happens. Belle is going to turn the grotesque book in her hands, grimacing at its sinew, rotting teeth. But she knows well enough. She'll slot the amethyst into that gaping maw. Keep those tendrils away. I'm not going to be a dumbus and open the book. But I do now have the opportunity to give it to Astarion. And we've been particular about giving him nice things lately. But the book might be bad for him. That's my only worry. But it might work like Morrigan in Dragon Age Origins, and you get reputation by giving her the terrible book. Drawn in slightly by the pull of this horrid book, Belle finds herself trapped in those amethyst orbs for but a moment before yanking herself back into reality. Not desiring to fall prey to whatever dark magic this is, she hands the book over to Astarion. Approval, baby!
Excellent.
Love you.
You don't know what he read, but it had an effect. His eyes are hungry, but pained.
Well, quite the page turner. I'll get back to it when I have more time to focus.
That man opened that book right here? Astarion. Love. Oh, God. I'm just like, here, I'm going to give you this terribly cursed book. And he's like, just like we're on summer vacay and he needs to read. Oh my God, honey, sweetheart. All right, now we have a Necronomicon TLDR from the Red Wizards of Thay. This is terrible. This is going to bite us in the ass later. And I am going to cut to this in editing when it does. Oh. Well, at least Astarion's happy. Wow, what a cool little secret. I'm sure he only wants the book to maybe find out about breaking Cazador's spell. That's my thought, because it's necromancy and it's undead shit. So maybe there's some, because vampires are reasonably a type of undead, maybe there's some way to sever that control. Maybe there's some way to overcome his condition. Maybe there's some way to become a full-fledged vampire without having to go through the normal steps. Thin blood alchemy is a wild ride, y'all. Which is a VTM joke for those of you who don't play the system. The thin blood alchemy as a system is within Vampire the Masquerade. It's so cool, and you can do so many cool things that normal vampires can't, because you have to have thin blood to be able to use thin blood alchemy. So, we're definitely not thinking the worst of Astarion, but we just don't want him to hurt himself either. Let's get out of here. Let's take the shortcut. And I think we have ogres to say hello to next. We should save. What am I doing? I am very partial to creatures like Astarion. We've got Morrigan, who I'm a huge fan of. If you've seen my cosplays, I've cosplayed her at least 3 or 4 times.
It's no Baldur's Gate, but at least it's some kind of civilization.
I don't know about that,
I
babe.
do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbor, fried fish at the docks.
Absolutely.
Drunk young patriarchs naked in the fountains. Ah, civilization.
I love him. I'd miss it too, though, if you were used to, like, having nice things and now you're traipsing around the countryside. Although, poor baby's been enslaved for 200 years. He probably is not used to nice things. Oh. So, okay, this person doesn't want to talk to us at all. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Is there anything over here we need to check out before we move to ogre time? Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe we check these.
Come on, gotta be something here.
Absolute don't want this junk.
How'd you know?
I just do. And the others getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
Those gobbos like to complain. Ooh, we got wine. I'm really disappointed we didn't get the wine dinner achievement. I thought that was a thing. Alright, let's loot the skeleton.
Inside.
And then it's ogre time. Oh, this actually is very helpful. Alright, so... I hate this already. Well, as we know, they're not very nice because they're eating this poor tiefling. So if we are forced into combat, we know that we're avenging her, at least remotely. I'm going to try to talk my way out of this, but I'm also prepared to give him the slap if we have to. Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or my reaction content on TikTok. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day.